Well, hello all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw so many people in the chat I wanted to start a couple minutes early. And I don't want to give Shannon anxiety attacks, but I'm not using a blindfold tonight. So let me say hello. Hello, Shannon. You have never been so glued to what was going on in a pour. Anyway, I also wanted to show off a couple things. Okay, I got my Doris waterfall cups, so I'm going to be using these this Sunday, and I got a set of these to give away. So that's going to be this Sunday. Let me get these out of the way. Now, I know she's not here yet, but I've got to show this off real quick. This is why I started early. Look what I got in the mail from one of my good friends, Miss Jot's Designs, Missy Lisa. It is, she said, it's my little beach house, and I just about cried. These are little blue roses from my boyfriend Joel that passed away a couple years ago. I love this. And look at this. I love this part. Candy! It's got a lid. So I'm not going to be able to show this off anymore. But this is, I wanted to show it off. Wait a minute, let me turn it. Look at the detailing on that. Look at the detailing. So if anybody's interested, you need to contact her. She does make them to sell. You need to contact her about prices and everything. But I had to show that off. So let me say hello to everybody. Well, hello Miss Kim, and hello Sherry, and hello Sweet Janice, and hello Miss Cheryl, and hello Julie E, and hello Pam. And let's see, I think I said Sweet Janice. And let's see, Yvonne, hello. And I'm reading. Okay, if I missed you, oh, there she is. Hello, Kelly. I know a couple people were here early. Anyway, this is the little drip cup I'm going to be using tonight. And I wanted it to spread out and not roll over itself. So I wanted to put down a little bit of a base coat because I don't want the colors to roll over themselves. So I'm going to put down a little bit of a base coat, and I'm going to smooth it out to give my colors something to glide on. I don't know how long this is going to take, and if it takes, if it doesn't turn out too bad, what I was thinking is I may try. Oh, you had to be early to get a front row seat. Okay, so let me, now my base coat is just the Artist Loft black flow acrylics. And I'm just smoothing it out so it goes out far enough so my colors have something to glide across. Brian should be here sometime tonight. There is a link down below. I sent it to Shannon. I didn't know Cheryl would be here. I would have sent it to Cheryl too. So, Shannon's got a link to the direct listing for this pour toy, which is called the large drip cup. And Brian's such a sweetie making all these new toys for all of us, huh? Brian is such a sweetheart. And hello, Miss Jan. And hello, Renee. Sorry, I have to focus to be able to see that. Okay, let me wipe off my palette knife. Okay, put that there, that there. I'm gonna have to pop some air bubbles, because it looks like oh, Linda Sariani's here. Hello, Miss Sophia. It's something that Linda T and I, we joke with her about, and Gail too. We call her Sophia Loren. Okay, come on. There we go. I see you going now. I just wanted it to cover up that bald spot. Okay. Pop the bubbles. Tiny bubbles. And hello, Mr. Brian. And let's see if there's anybody else here. But I am so excited to be able to try this, because to tell you the truth, I got the package today, and that like sealed the deal for what I'm doing tonight. I just shook the bottle, so that's why it's a little got air bubbles in it. Okay, I'm kind of hoping the colors go out like they do when I pour them. Well, hello, Miss Elisa. Oh, I know I started early. There are so many people in the chat, and I had things to show off. Like the Doris cups I got today. And yeah, and everybody was oohing and on over your present that you made me. Okay, I think first I'm going to start with some white pearl. I had put 2 golds down below, but I'm going to take take one of them off, because I was able to mix up enough of the Deco Art Americana decor. Okay, so I'm going to give it a nice healthy coat. Of the white. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to start with the blues. And the first color I'm putting down, that's why I did the white first. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't see it. Where did I do it? There it is. Can't see it coming down. But it's evenly dripping. I like that. So now I'm going to give it a shot of the greenish blue. I did mix in, this is an old mix from a couple months ago. I did mix in a little bit of the Vallejo Pearl in there. Okay, now I'm going to put some turquoise green on top of that. I haven't gotten rid of all the leashes yet on my bottles, but I don't know, I haven't seen Evelyn here yet. But I already thanked her. Evelyn was nice enough to send me some more of these Dollar Tree bottles, which I'm going to tell you, they are the best bottles you can get for this. The hole is nice and small for if you want to do small drips. Now I'm going to put a little bit of gold. Well, don't forget, Sunday I'm going to be doing 2 waterfall pours with my new Doris waterfall cup. Thank you so much, Brian, for calling it that. That just makes me giggle. Yeah, this is the drip one. The picture of it is in the is on the thumbnail. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give it a shot of the blue turquoise. And on top of that, I'm going to put some of the brown. Oh. Thank you so much, Jan. Ah, there we go. Some Van Dyke brown. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to put some orange next to that. Yeah, they are looking pretty. Now this doesn't, why am I getting stuff up? See, this is what happens when you buy the little cheapy bottles at Dollar Tree. The ones that say cold drinks, good eats, and barbecue on it. Because they didn't have any clear ones that day. Don't get these. These are not worth crap as soon as I finish up the painting them. They're history. Okay, got my orange. Well, hello, Joy B. Okay, I'm going to put some Azo Yellow Medium. The orange was Azo Orange, and then before that was the Van Dyke Brown, and then there was turquoise blue, or blue turquoise, greenish blue, and the gold and the white, and now I'm putting on some of the, see, I may not need to do another round of colors, I don't know. And now I'm going to do some Naples Yellow Deep. Yes, it does, Brian, it does. Petals really super nice. Okay, now I'm going to do, this is Naples Yellow Deep. I hope it doesn't get lost next to the Azo Yellow. Okay, and I'm going to give it a shot of gold on top of that. Because if the shape is nice, I'm actually going to try to do a napkin on it, Brian. I want to see what it does with the napkin. I'm not going to do an Allen and tilted. I'm going to do a napkin. Okay, now I'm going to give it a little shot of the white to get white on top, because when I do the napkin, okay, now I guess I'm assuming I have to blow it out with a straw. So let me get my Doris hose out, is what Brian calls it. Now, I'm not going to get the effects with this one that Fiona would get, or that I would get with a Fiona flower, because there is no emulsibond in this. Okay. Straight up. Ooh, it did fill in pretty good. Okay, now let me start capping some bottles. Oh, you like the Mickey shirt, huh? Don't worry, I'm not wiping my hands on Mickey. I could hear Eagles fans from all around the world gasping when you wiped your hands on your Eagles shirt the other day, Brian. Let me see. The backflow on the petals. I don't know. Okay. Now, see, while I'm capping my bottles, it's starting to go towards the middle. I do have to add a little bit more black over there. I can see. But you know when you do the wet napkin, everything capped, yep. When you do the wet napkin, you have that, okay, wait, there it is. Good. Brian didn't steal my skewer this time. Oops, I forgot to put black in there. The only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to spin it. But I do want to give it some black over here. Just so it has enough. I'll probably have to add more because you know that napkin loves to pick up the base coat. But I want to make sure I got enough. Well, hello, Miss Linda T. How are you? Okay, let's do... Oops, wrong end. Let's do from the center out. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get the effects because this is just the Floetrol mix and not the emulsibond mix. But I do have the Vallejo Pearl in there, so... Oh, 19 people. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Oh, lost track of where I was at. I don't know if this is going to... No, I was going to draw those in, but I don't really need to. That's going to be another test for me to do with this one, Brian, is to turn it a quarter turn to see. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. It's kind of my Southwest palette. Okay, gloves have to come off because I got paint on them. Oh, where did I put those napkins at? There they are. Oh. I did have a video almost ready to put up yesterday, but I got so busy with other stuff around here. It was unbelievable. But I got another forking flower to put up. That ought to make everybody giggle. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just going to crease it right there. Okay, now this is my big 17 by 17 inch linen feel napkin, and I get it wet just like Fiona does hers. But like I said, I don't know how many kinds of effects I might get. And my fan is going on high because the humidity was bad today, and it's blowing my napkin all over the place. Almost drying my napkin out, it's blowing so hard. Okay, let's see how this works. If this works, Brian, you got to tell Christina and Alan that they need to do it, okay? I see an air bubble, but I might be able to pull that one out. Well, already gone. If this works, although, well, I'm not going to spin it, but that center doesn't look exactly great. And you know what Fiona says? Oh, see, I'm going to need to put more base coat down. If your center's not looking good, it's not going to look good after you spin it. But I am not spinning it. Okay. There we go. Stay. Don't disappear. There we go. I see some effects. Well, I give my napkin pull a 7. Well, hail Jeff B. Well, I'm not spinning it, Linda, so that didn't matter. But I am going to do a little touchy-touchy right here because I got a lot of paint right there. See, I don't have enough. See, I gotta put some more black. I don't have enough black for it to slide. The Swedish chef says fork, fork, fork. Well, I did a circle of forks. You're gonna love this one. It wasn't my idea. I got it from another channel, but I thanked him and his mom because his mom came up with it and told him he should do it. And he did, and I loved it so much, I did it. Do you know how hard it was, though, to find wooden forks? Because you got to cut the fork handles off. Linda T, are you picking on him? I want to try to get that over just a little bit. Okay, there it is. I don't know if anybody remembers that I couldn't find my cap Sunday. It was on the floor. Those little caps always manage to make it down to the floor. Yes, that is, Kelly, that is the napkin I'm using. When it's the bloomin' ones that say they're 17 by 17. Okay, let me just smooth this out a little bit. And see if I can get the flower edge to come over this way just a little bit. Well, hello, Justine, and hello, Jody. Okay, no sense in putting gloves on because I want to try to get the edge of this to come down. So you want to do it slowly. But see, there goes the center. Okay, I got to stand up. I'm going to give my napkin napkin dismount a 5 because I really messed it up. Okay, come on. Okay, now I'm going to try to get the yellow part and the gold part to go back towards the middle. Now my petals look all wonky, but hey, you know. I very seldom ever get a completely centered flower. Okay, I do see some air bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to pop those. There they go. I knew that would get Linda going, Linda T going, if I said I was doing another fork flower. I got some of the effects a little bit, but my petals got all wonky. Oh well. I always look at it sideways to see if I see any more bubbles. Okay, let me see. See, the center's still moving, but the outside isn't moving that good. I'm forever going to be doomed with off-center flowers. Maybe I should try the Fiona trick of using something like a skewer or something to find my middle. Okay, now I'm going to bring it up. It's raining. It's a raining forking day in Virginia. Yep. Uh-oh, we are back to the fork speak. Well, that video is going to go up tomorrow. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so you can see what I got around the edge. Okay, I do like that around the edge. Well, hello, Miss Tracy. I like these around the edge, but my petals are all wonky because of me trying to move it around. Well, nice to see you, Tracy. It's a forking rainy day here in Southwest Virginia. It's a forking humid day here in southeast Wisconsin. Okay, I'm going to give this cup a 10, Brian. I love it. So, if somebody could put that in the chat, the cup. This is the little cup that I made it with. I'm trying not to drip. Let me see if I can cover up the side so I can turn it on its side. See, it's got 8 holes up here, and it comes down these little tubes. And I do have a question, Brian, and I bet everybody would like to know this too, if they ever get the cup. These little tubes come out. Can you also use it without those little tubes in the holes? That I'm curious about. Okay, now, so I don't get any paint on them. Well, these don't matter. These don't matter because they're going to get paint on them anyway. This Sunday, I am using the Doris waterfall cups. And I have 2 of these to give away. One to one person, one to another person. I got a 3-chamber and a 4-chamber. And he even made them a little flat on the bottom and put a handle on there so it's easier to hold them. But they're very, very, very similar to the ones that I made out of Christmas ornaments. Hey, anything to get a good pour, okay? Now, for those of you that came in late, and I do want to put a napkin around it so I don't get any paint on it. Miss Jot's Design, Miss Elisa, sent this to me the other day. Let me look at, well, no, I got black on my hands. I don't want to get any paint on them. It is a little beach house with a mushroom top. It's even got little seagrass. And there is some blue roses from Joel. And it's got candy in it. It's a jar. So I love this. I love this. I love to see Lisa. It is so cute. I will eat the candy eventually. And I heard that you were conspiring with Shannon about that. Yes, I absolutely love it. Oh my God! Okay, well, I'll have to do it after I wash my hands, okay? I didn't open the candy yet. So, I hope everybody enjoyed watching me play with a Spontaneous Brian toy, or Spontaneous Creations by Brian toy. I'm just trying to cover up the little bit of white now, since I already got black on my fingers. And I know that my moderators and Brian have put the link in the chat a couple of times where you can go get them. And he does have free shipping on Etsy, so that's very nice of him. And if any of you live in Wisconsin, you might get it overnight because Brian was very, very surprised how quickly I got it. And I know the Massey boys are going to be going live in 33, or a premiere in 33 minutes, and then they'll go again Friday and Sunday probably, and I will be live Sunday too. Thank you so much, Jan. I know it's not your colors, but I wanted to do a Southwest theme tonight. Oh, I need more black over there. So you guys, thank you for coming out tonight. Y'all are awesome. I love the fluid arts right out of you guys. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, painting Sundays, it's so much fun. I started off, then you get a bunch of premieres, and then it usually finishes up with Fiona. And I know there's going to be one Sunday, the 29th. I don't know what time it is. Brian might know, but Christina Welch is having an auction coming up because she's got paintings she wants to sell. So thank you guys very much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and that's a great way to support the channel. And if you want, if you're watching, well, you guys or the people watching the replay, if you want to see me do more flowers like this, put your favorite color combos in the comments down below, not in the chat, in the comments below the video, and tell me your favorite color combos, and I might pick a couple and do them on some other canvases. So, okay, oops, I missed a spot. I think I'm going to be dabbing forever on this paint. So I'm going to let everybody go. You all have an awesome evening. Hopefully you make it over to the Massey boys later on, and I will see you guys on Sunday. I love the fluid arts right out of you, and all I can say is bye for now.